What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today I'm bringing you another episode of online drifting. And I actually was starting to record earlier, but I only realized that I had forgotten to turn anything on until the race had actually started. Now, obviously we're in the GMC Vandura, and the last online match that I tried to go into, it was like I had it was almost like taking this van into a drift lobby. It was like putting a big target on your head that just said, everybody ram into this vehicle, please. Which, oh my god, that Z took a big hit. Anyway, everybody was trying to smash into it. Everybody. It was insane. So, I went into a different lobby, and hoping that everybody would be cleaner drivers. And it looks like I've found that in this lobby. But then again, I also let everybody else go first. And I generally always like to do that in drift lobbies. I like to let everybody else go first. The only problem with that is the fact that sometimes, if you let everybody else go first, and someone crosses the line, you'll get shut out of all the points, and the place that you were in, which is always bad. But as long as nobody crosses the line, we should be good to go. Now, you do have to be conscious of the size and the weight of this thing, especially when you're on a track like this. You have to be conscious of the size and the weight because it will slide out further than you think it will. You have to be ready for it, because if you're used to drift cars that grip up again really quickly when you're done drifting or sliding, this is totally different than that. This, even when you think it shouldn't be sliding anymore, it'll keep sliding. It'll never stop sliding. You have to either use the power or the e-brake to correct for it, because you can't just rely on the tires. Stay in the power band, not bad. Stay to the inside, then transition to the outside along the rumble strip. Wow, into first, not bad. This is probably one of the only corners pretty much in Forza 5 that I ever drift using first gear. No! I mean, it was only 300... Well, we banked 345 points. I mean, it was only 345 points, but still, there are points. The only thing I don't like about this thing is that if you try to floor it and you're down, like, 3,000, 4,000 RPMs, it won't really go at all. Even with this engine swap, it won't really go at all. You have to work it, you have to get it up past, I want to say, 4,000 to 5,000 RPMs, and then it'll start to go. VTEC, bro. No, not really. Oh god, a VTEC Vandura. That would be crazy. Oh my god, I should name this thing the VTEC Vandura. It still feels weird, though. I'm still trying to get used to how much... It's weird. It's not body roll. It's not the body roll that I'm having to get used to. It's how this thing just keeps on sliding. It's like an understeer drift. It's really, really weird. And it's a weird sensation, too, to feel it going, because it almost feels like you have no control over the thing. I mean, you do, and it's possible to control it, but it's very difficult to do and very tricky. I suppose it's a similar story in that transit van up there, but I should try building a transit van and compare it to this, and just see what the difference is between the two, because keep in mind that is the Transit Super Sport van, so it's probably going to handle a little bit better than this is, because this is nothing more than a cargo van. Oh, bring it back. Oh, wow. That was almost horrible. This section, though, if you can stay in the power band, you're totally good to go. You'll just keep rolling in points. Uh-oh. Got one of the back tires off the track. Into first. That bump. There's a bump in that corner that will really screw you up. It's not right when you get onto the corner. It's right after it, and you have to be ready for it, otherwise it will destroy you. It's a different surface. It's a really weird, bumpy surface, And it's a weird transition, which is why I go down to first gear, because you can't, it's so narrow, you can't do it in anything other than first gear. And one of my rear tires got hooked on the grass, and it's like, yeah, just the magnetic grass just pulled me into the wall. Got a lot more leeway with the edge of that corner than I thought you did, though. Transition it. Not bad. And transition back. Uh-oh. Any faster, like, only a little bit faster, and that would have ended up quite badly. As long as we can keep it somewhat to the inside. Going over the rumble strip is weird. It can throw you off majorly if you're not ready for it. I like this track, though. This is actually my very first time on this layout of Road America. I generally drift the full layout. Uh-oh, I've been overtaken. Not overtaken, actually overtaken, but overtaken in points. Overtook him again, though. I don't know if he's behind me or in front of me. I think he's probably in front of me, which is a good thing, because that means that when he's done scoring, I'll still be able to keep on scoring. That's another reason why I always like to go on the back of the pack in a drift lobby. A little bit more to the inside than I wanted. But as long as I can keep it sideways, as long as I can keep a decent rhythm, I should be good to go. The inside, and then back around. Not bad. Not quite as good as the last lap, but still decent. There was that bump. I don't know if you guys could see the van, like, it kind of jumped a little bit. Not really jumps and jumped in the air, but the suspension kind of jumped a little bit. You can definitely feel it with the controller vibration, too. Drifting on a straightaway. Why? Because, what, 900 horsepower van? That's why. Come on. Wow, I thought I was going to lose my points there. I actually dropped one of the front tires off onto the side, too. I thought I was going to lose all of them, to be honest. Oh, nope, yeah, I was going to say, we're going to lose them on that one, though. I could feel the van going. And that's what I mean when I've been talking about things like how the van will just have this weird kind of plowing understeer, but it'll still be sideways. It's very weird. That was just driver error. That was just me. Final lap, though. And as long as that guy that's outscoring us is in front of us, we should still be good to go to get first. No! Maybe not if we keep screwing up like that. It just keeps spinning. It can't get traction in second gear. At full throttle, there is no way this will grab traction in second gear. Or at the top of third gear. In some corners, even fourth gear. I generally don't take it above fourth, though. It doesn't really ever get above fourth. I think I've had it in... I want to say I've drifted a sweeper in fifth in this thing, but I think that's the max that I've done. Almost screwed it up. I started to get sucked into the grass. I just noticed I've retaken first. They're all waiting. Oh, no. Dang it. Okay, that other guy's still got time to finish. I didn't realize where the line was. And I started braking. I was like, wait, no, I don't want to be that guy. But not bad, though. As far as the performance of it online, it's not bad. I mean, as you can see, it definitely stands up to your usual opponents, like what you're usually going to find in an online drift lobby. Now, if you run into a lobby of leaderboard drifters, you might have a little bit of a problem with this van. But for general lobbies, you should be fine, because it's just as competent as most, like, for example, muscle car drift cars. It's just as competent and just as fun to drive, actually, most of the time, anyway. I mean, I wouldn't choose this over a lot of my other drift cars just because it's so big and, like, just tall and heavy, and it's not as enjoyable as a lot of my other drift cars, but as far as being something unique, it's definitely got that going for it. But if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave me a like, tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later.